Hello everyone. This question is from GATE 2019 Mechanical Engineering Site 1. This is question number 7. The question is, a person divided an amount of rupees 1 lakh into two parts and invested it in two different schemes. In one, he got 10% profit and in other, he got 12%. If the profit percentages are interchanged with these investments, he would have got rupees 120 less. Find the ratio between his investments in the two schemes. To solve this question, let us start with the first case. In this case, for scheme 1, let us assume that investment that the person does in this scheme is X. Over this X amount, the person gets 10% profit in this scheme. So, profit, let us denote this profit by saying P1 will be 10% of X, which would be equal to 10 by 100 times X, that is equal to 0.1 X. In the first case, for scheme 2, the person invests the remaining amount. So, in scheme 2, investment will be equal to 1 lakh minus X. In this case, the person gets 12% profit on the invested amount. Therefore, the profit, which we will denote here by P2, will be equal to 12 by 100 times the invested amount, which is 1 lakh minus X. Therefore, we can write that P2 is equals to 12,000 minus 0.12 X after opening this bracket. In this case 1, the total profit P will be equal to P1 plus P2, that will be equal to 12,000 minus 0.12 X plus 0.1 X equal to 12,000 minus 0.02 X. Let us denote this as equation 1. Now, in the second case, the person invests the same amount in scheme 1 and scheme 2, but the profit percentages are interchanged. Therefore, in scheme 1, the amount of investment is again X. But now the profit will be, let us denote it as P dash 1, that will be 12% over the invested amount, and therefore P1 dash would be 12% of amount X, which will be equal to 12 by 100 times X, that will be equal to 0.12x. In this case, the person again invests the same amount in scheme 2. Therefore, the investment in this case, in this scheme, will again be 1 lakh minus X, and in this case, the profit, which we will denote here by P dash 2, is 10%, inverse from the previous case. Therefore, P2 dash will be equal to 10 by 100 times the invested amount, which is 1 lakh minus X, and therefore P2 dash will be equal to 10,000 minus 0.1x. So, in the second case, the total amount in profit P dash will be equal to P1 dash plus P2 dash. By substituting the value of P1 dash and P2 dash from the above two parts, we get P dash equals to 0.12x plus 10,000 minus 0.1x, which will be equal to 10,000 plus 0.02x. Let us denote this as equation 2. So profit in the second case, P dash will be equal to 10,000 plus 0.02x. Now, as you can see in the question, that in the second case, when the profit percentages are reversed, the person gets 120 rupees less. This means that the P dash will be 120 rupees less than the total profit in case 1, that is P. So, we can write here that P is equal to P dash plus 120. We can substitute the values of P and P dash and solve the equation to get the value of X. So therefore, we know that P is equal to 12,000 minus 0.02x, and P dash is equals to 10,000 plus 0.02x. So let us write here 12,000 minus 0.02x is equal to 10,000 plus 0.02x plus this 120. We can solve this equation by rearranging the terms, and that will be 0.04x is equal to 12,000 minus 10,000 minus 120, that will be equal to 0.04x is equal to 1880. Therefore, X will be equal to 1880 by 0.04. Counting this, we get 47,000. So, in scheme 1, in first case, the person has invested 47,000 rupees. So, investment in scheme 1 in first case will be X, which we found out to be 47,000 rupees. Now, similarly, investment in scheme 2 in the first case will be, as we know, 1 lakh minus X, and since X is 47,000, this will be equal to 53,000 rupees. Clearly, the ratio of investments in scheme 1 to scheme 2 will be the ratio of these two numbers, and that will be 47,000 by 53,000, and that will be equal to 47 by 53. Since they are both prime numbers, no further factorization can be done. So that will be our answer. So the right answer to this question will be option D, 47 to 53.